all been waiting for is finally here. Let's all welcome our official candidate for Universal Woman 2025, our stunning events host, model, licensed pilot from Tarlac Province, the alluring Miss Jasmine Omay. Looking so beautiful today. You look good in blue. You may take your seat for a while. And I'm sure you're feeling so much emotions right now. Can we hear a few words from you, please?
Hello po. Good afternoon to everyone. Thank you so much for taking out time of your day for this moment. Actually, this is my first international pageant, so I don't know what to feel, but I'm very nervous. I don't know, maybe because it's been so long since I have been in this position. I usually host. Thank you so much, Rihanna, for today. And ALP, good afternoon po. So I'm very much excited to do this event today because it really shows what we've worked for the previous month. So maraming salamat po, and I cannot wait about what's going to happen this afternoon.
As Jasmine, as your sister, this is my pleasure to be hosting for your send-off party. We are very much excited. I'm sure you've worked so hard, prepared all you can to make it at this very moment. And we have some flowers for you as well. Thank you. Having that child. Flowers. All right. So right now, as mentioned earlier, you have your advocacy. Right, so we would love to learn more about that, so please focus your eyes on screen and let's watch this video.
My life hero, Mother Teresa of Calcutta, once said, "Love is the fruit, always in season." Inspired by her life mission, I have taken it upon myself to be of service to the least and the lost as a bountiful harvest of this fruit, a love with power and purpose.
I am Jasmine Omay from the Philippines, and this is our story of love, a fruit always in season.
Growing up, I have experienced the tests of faith to pursue my educational ambitions. As in any dream worth reaching, mine did not come to fruition without obstacles that came my way. My family had to juggle practical solutions to everyday life challenges. Now that I'm starting to live my dreams, I feel the great impulse of good karma to pay this forward. Thus, the inception of PILO, in partnership with Cure Foundation. This social project provides safe spaces and trauma-informed care to young girls who are survivors of online sexual exploitation and are finding their voices again. This project stands SDG 5, Gender Equality, and SDG 16, Peace, Justice, and Strong Institutions. Because ending violence against women and children begins with collective action, love, and also means opening doors through education. They can reclaim their worth, rediscover their dreams, and retrieve their rights to a brighter future.
We provide for their shelter, their food, and all their basic necessities, and we prioritize their education so that they will be able to build a brighter tomorrow for themselves and help others along the way in the future.
Through this project, I believe that raising funds will not only help these young girls go to college, but also to fulfill their dreams that once seemed impossible. This social project is our legacy that proves that this fruit called love is essentially universal.
Oh, such a moving video, and thank you so much for what you do in your social project. You may sit down first here so that we can enjoy your beauty even more. And before we learn more about what you do and how she prepared for this pageant, we'd like to encourage our queen with some well-wishers. So may we please, parang radio yun, well-wishers, sorry. May we please call her makeup artist, Mr. Justin Salvador. Alright, let's please welcome her makeup artist who's been with her since day one, I believe. And so he's here to really share some sweet messages to our queen.
Hi, Jasmine. Good luck, and I'm so proud of you. Si Jasmine po kasi, nag-start kami, if I'm not mistaken, 8 years ago ko siya na-meet sa SM, naglalakad lang siya. Sorry. Naglalakad, nag-grocery sa pamilya. Tapos, yun, tapos, nakakita ko ng girl na sobrang stunning at tangkad, ang ganda. Tapos, siya sobrang simple lang niya. Hindi ko na ma-imagine na ngayon, universal woman na si Jasmine. Sobrang proud ako sa journey namin. Ang dami ng pinagdaan ng pageants, ang dami namin sinalihan. And finally, makapag-international ko na. Congratulations, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much. Sobrang heartfelt naman nun. Let's also call another makeup artist and I believe designer ng mga nagsisimulang days pa daw po ni Jasmine sa Tarlac Province. So let's all welcome Nico Sula.
Hi, Jasmine. Matagal kasi kami hindi nagkausap. Pero gusto ko lang sabihin sa'yo na good luck. Galingan mo. Tsaka, lahat ng pinagdaanan natin, dalhin mo lahat doon. Yung mga lessons, yung mga sleepless nights, yung magkatabi na tayo, nagkaroon pa tayo ng Q&A. Tsaka yung puso. Try mo lagi yung puso mo doon. Congrats. Good luck.
Thank you so much. Pero mas nakakaya kung nag-o-on. Can we get our queen tissue, please? Yung makeup nila, diba? Okay, thank you so much. Alright, now let's welcome another well-wisher. Ang kanyang stylist naman. Let's all welcome Randall. Nahiya ko siya. Hindi ka nahiya ka. Please join us. And give some encouraging words and sweet messages for our queen.
Actually, hindi na kami magkasamang kay Ate Chas. Ano sabihin ko? Message. Uuwi natin ang crown. Kaya mo na yan, girl. Nandun naman kami team mo, so gagawin mo na lang is magpasabog ka. Uuwi natin ang crown, correct? Back to back! Thank you po!
Alright, thank you so much, Randa. Yes, iuwi natin ang crown. Pero no pressure, enjoy, okay? Alright, so aside from our team, we also prepared some videos from well-wishers for our queen. So let's all watch this. Let's all welcome CJ Opiaza.
Hi, Jazz. So I know today is your send-off and I am not physically present to be there and celebrate with you. But know that I will be praying for your safety and your success also. I know that you have been praying and, continuously pushing forward to actually have your own brand also. So I hope and praying for you to take home our second crown for Universal Woman. You have the best team in this world, you have the best people, and you are one of the best people I've ever met also in my life. So I know you'll do great, and I wish you nothing but the best in this competition. Just enjoy, and I cannot wait to see you back and welcome you back in the Philippines with your crown. Love you. Very happy to embark on your journey to Universal Woman and becoming the second Universal Woman from the Philippines. I know you went through so well. You are so beautiful, accomplished, and so capable of getting another crown for the Philippines. And I'm so excited for you. Please enjoy and just have fun. Mwah. Love you. I want to just first of all, I just wanted to congratulate you, and we know you're excited to go to India to represent the Philippines, and I'm so proud of you, and good luck. You got this, and I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.
Alright, I think that's about it. So I hope you feel more encouraged and fueled to really do your best. And of course, at this point, we would like to hear one more well-wisher. Maybe call Miss Krishna, who's been there with Jasmine ever since. Kailan ba kayo naging friends ni Krishna? Well, ito doon simula. Okay. So, ayan, mukhang hinahabol pa natin siya kasi nagtatago siya ngayon. Pero, oo, kasi hindi daw siya nakaayos. So, paki-edit na lang. Edit, kahit video. Okay, so, napatawa ko lang kita. Alright, as we're waiting for Miss Krishna, how do you feel? Like, aside from, of course, being excited, nervous, as you mentioned earlier, what do you look forward to the most in the competition?
Ayan na, nandiyan na ako. Well, first of all, gusto ko lang po magpasalamat. I actually want to thank my mamas, Mama Justin, and Mama Miko. Thank you so much. And like yung sinabi niya kanina, meron talagang beef. Now, there's really something, and isa yun sa mga bagay na I want to fix because every time na lalaban ako, I want to go there on the stage with a heart that's all good with everyone. I want na magaan na yung pakiramdam, and the reason maybe why I won when I was competing in Tarlac is because of that very reason. Right? So, maraming salamat, Ma'am Shinika, and to all of the people who are behind me. ALB, maraming salamat po, and to Victoria here. And the feelings that I'm looking forward the most is to just be there. Like Maria said, it's a pageant. It's not just a pageant, actually. It is a summit of women all over the world competing in this one, sharing their experiences, and I cannot wait to learn from them as well.
Love that mindset. To really just learn from everybody else and enrich your experience by just sharing life with them. Alright, thank you so much for that. I feel your emotions. Is Miss Krishna here already? Wala pa? Sige, tawagin muna natin isa sa mga fans mo. Okay ba? Miss Nadine, can you please give our Miss Jasmine ito, nakikita ko daw talaga pagod at lahat kasama kanya, diba? Kaya naman, we love to hear some message or sweet words from you, Nadine.
Gusto ko lang magsabi ng good luck kasi I've been supporting Jasmine since digital queen na nag-alikuan siya. So that was 2021. Ganon, tapos nakilala ko siya 2022 when you joined Binibini, and I know na matagal mo lang itong dream, and well, national mo na dito ako, and right now, ito na yun, no? Mag-international ka na, and hoping for the back-to-back for the Philippines. So love you.
Okay, alright, so as much as we're enjoying all this, we'd like to hear and welcome because it's hard to be here. Once again, the the Group General Manager of BS Hotel Corporation, Dr. Mario Isip.
Good afternoon to all of you. Good afternoon, Miss Jasmine. To our Miss Jasmine, you represent not only the beauty and elegance, but also strength, purpose, and Filipino pride. As you step onto the international stage, know that we are behind you, cheering you on every step of the way. To our dear partners and supporters, thank you for being part of this meaningful journey. Today is a celebration of not just one woman's dream, but of a nation's hope. To our Miss Jasmine, go forth and shine in India. We are proud of you. Mabuhay, and thank you, and enjoy the rest of the event and competition. Thank you.
May we call on our Group Corporate Sales Manager, Mr. Alex Labastilla, Ms. Team Uno, for the photo opportunity with Ms. Jasmine Omay. And also the Group of VS Hotel Corporation, please.
Please take this opportunity to have your photos taken with our Universal Women Philippines 2025, Ms. Jasmine Omay. Dr. Mario Isip, maraming salamat po. And let's take this moment as well to thank all the other sponsors who've been there for Jasmine from the beginning. They say it really takes a village to raise a queen. So with all these sponsors behind her, we would like to give our greatest and most sincere gratitude for really helping our candidate to be where she is now, and of course until the competition itself. Thank you so much. Would you like to say anything to all your sponsors and everybody who helped you to be here?
Actually, to all of our sponsors, grabe po. Actually, the tourism video that we did, parang I think that's almost 2 weeks in Mindanao, visiting Cebu. We're everywhere in the Philippines. So maraming salamat po. It was very challenging, it was very tiring, but it was all worth it at the end. Salamat po.
Alright, thank you so much. Okay, I think there's more. And Rodelena, of course, thank you so much as well. Circle of Friends, thank you. Belmont Hotel Mactan. Subway Hotel Manila. Waterfront Cebu City Hotel and Casino. Green Golf Club. Grace Warehouse, Gabina. Yeah. Skyyard Aviation. Province of Bukidnon. moving on. Alright, there you have it. Thank you once again to all our generous sponsors. Alright, at this point.
Jasmine Omay. Okay. By the way, I'm only part of him. Okay. My first question is, what qualities do you think are essential for the next universal woman?
Okay. One quality that I think is essential to become a universal woman is understanding everyone. You know, it's very shallow to think that understanding would be a huge requirement, but when you're put in an international setting, what you need is to understand individuals who are present and who want to share something else. And if you're more understanding towards other people, then you become accepting of what they can share to the world, and that circles back and it goes beyond.
And do you think you can deliver that?
Yes. Yes. That's what we've been doing for the previous months, kahit may kaba. Definitely, yes. Lalaban po tayo for the Philippines.
What personal accomplishment would you like, are you most proud of, and would you like to bring to the state of Universal Women in India?
I think everything that you just saw in the tourism video, I was able to become a pilot not because I was capable, but because I was given the opportunity. And that story really inspires a lot of young girls that I've come to encounter with. And that is something that I want to share and really focus on the light, because when they hear that story, they think that nothing is impossible for them. And that's what I want young girls to think about, that the future is not limited to their current capabilities now. And if they just believe on what they could do and what they could pursue, if they're hardworking, nothing is impossible. So yes.
Wow, very good. Congrats in advance.
Thank you so much, Bo.
Hi, good afternoon, Jasmine. I'm Jasmine Lopez from All My Angels.
Yeah.
And Pageant. Boss. Glad to see you again after quite a long time. I miss you. But here's okay. I've been in your journey since 2022, and you know, siguro what I remember is that you almost got a crown, and now you got a crown and will be able to represent our country. So, what lesson did you learn from all of those pageant experiences that you had?
Actually, I was thinking about it when I was driving back home late at night, I think 2 nights ago. I was thinking that maybe the reason why I didn't win that crown is because I wasn't really prepared enough. I was prepared on the national stage, but the whole question was I prepared internationally? And when I'm thinking about the preparations that we've done, how difficult it was, how intensive everything should be, from the wardrobe, from the gowns. I mean, we see it on social media how queens prepare, but it doesn't compare on you sitting there and being the one who has to do it all. So I'm glad that I have the people around me to support me. But I guess, yes, that's one lesson I've learned. Maybe I'm not prepared, and maybe this time I'm prepared, and I feel prepared. So I'm very excited.
And thank you. So as a pageant veteran, so what's your message to everyone who is dreaming like you to be in your position, to be crowned as a contesera myself? What's your message to me?
Wow! Well, you just have to believe on what you are capable of, and if you learn to believe in yourself, and it starts with that confidence from within, and if you truly want something, then I guess the universe will make its way to go towards you, and by that time you'll just be happy that, looking back, no, I'm here. So I guess that's it. Thank you so much, po.
Hello, I'm Dan Pinagana from Dan Speaks. I'd just like to ask, what are your expectations and goals for the competition?
Oh, expectation. I would be expecting that it's gonna be a very stressful 10 days, but nonetheless very exciting and a moment to cherish for the rest of my life, because that 10 days will define all of my hard work here, and it will bring me a lot of lessons that I will carry on forever. So I am very much looking forward to being with the organization and as well as India. It's my first time in India, and of course the candidates. So yes.
Yes, about your talent, napanood ko kasi sa IG, yung playing violin, defying gravity, yun. Can you tell us about your talent na yun, na na-amaze ako?
I've been playing violin for quite a while, pero hindi ako super talaga nagpa-practice. But when we learned that there is a segment for the talent competition in Universal Woman, I'm very much excited to show it. And of course, with the help of ALV, lahat po na aming decisions dumadaan kay ALV, and I believe that ALV is such a name now in the industry because of the way he decides on things, and I guess that's one reason that we've agreed to play the Defying Gravity. So I'm very happy kasi Wicked is my favorite movie just recently. So ayun po. Thank you.
Hi, Jasmine.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, I'm so excited about your forthcoming journey. This is your first international pageant. And unfortunately, your trust in this huge task going for that back-to-back mission. So, back-to-back win situation. So, my question is, with your 4-month preparation, do you think a back-to-back win is possible for Universal Woman?
Yes, I do think that it is possible. And you know what, I've been doing my makeup earlier together with my team, and I feel immense pressure din talaga because all of the designers that we're working with, all of the creatives we're working in, ay sinasabi ay iuwi mo ang corona, galingin mo. So there is much pressure there. But I do believe that this pressure is good because I know I'm not just resting. You know, I'm not in my safe space. So when I'm not there, I know that I could do better and I improve along the way. And that's something I look forward to. And I do believe that a back-to-back is possible because of the team behind me, the organization behind me.
Thank you. Another follow-up question. Yeah, we talk about improvements. So, would we see a lot of that in your pasarela? I ask this question because, you know, we all know that Universal Woman is very big on candidates who really do well on stage.
Yes, of course. I've been preparing for the last 4 months with pasarela and everything, with the question and answer as well, all the interviews, and if you can see, most of the segments of Universal Woman is also divided. Ongoing pa po ngayon yung voting namin. Parang I think it's been 2 weeks that we've been voting for 2 days in every segment. So we're preparing much on what we should focus on, and I do believe that I did my part, and I'm gonna do more once I'm there. Thank you, Bob.
Hi, Jasmine Omay, Ted Show here. Yeah, the question is, do you think a transgender woman is also a universal woman?
Wow. They're very straightforward. I do feel like a universal woman is someone who embodies the qualities of having the heart to serve, and she also has she empathizes with others. And I do believe a universal woman is someone who is able to create that impact. And once we create that impact, we allow young girls to live in a world that is embracing of their potentials, that is capable of what they can do, and is accepting of women's rights. And just as long as she's able to do that, then I believe that she is universal.
Thank you. And Mrs. Zach, having said that, you'll be competing to one also a Filipina transgender model, Kaylin Trajano. What is your message to her?
Wow, actually we've met during the Love Laban, and I've seen it. A lot of our media friends are asking me about it I think after her presentation as well. So I'm very much excited to know the organization, the Universal Women Organization, was very accepting of her joining, and it really is a new era of beauty where it is mostly inclusive of women, not just on what we see on paper, not just what the society tells us, but what that woman believes in. So I'm very happy and very much excited to meet her and along with the rest of the girls.
Hi, Jasmine. Ed. Because pag easy natin yung elevator, ha? Joke lang po. Pero habang nag-shape ako ng lens sa taas. So, nag-isip ko ng pwedeng question sa'yo. And then, I realized na isa ka sa mga most loved beauty queens. Okay, para makita yung lens kong shinade ko, kanina sa taas. So, ayan. So, I measured pageantology ng, again, I'm proud resident of Pixar Sports Tower. So, habang nag-shape na ako ng legs kanina, so, I'm thinking for the question, of course, for you. And then I realized na isa ka sa mga most loved beauty queens. I remember na pinupost nila sa page, parang ang daming positive comments. Especially nung in-announce ka as Universal Woman Philippines. So why do you think na you are loved by pageant fans?
Siguro kasi nakikipagbanglaan ako. But I do believe that it's that. During my time in Binibini, I was very scared of how the media would perceive me. And one thing that I decided before I came into Manila during the screening is that I want to show who I am. Until now, madami pa rin nagsasabi na pag si Jasmine, no, sobrang feminine, sobrang prim and proper, but it's very different. Ayan, yung mga nakakabardagulan ko before. I guess that's the reason I just show who I truly am, and I've been working hard too, so I guess it's time for me to get rewarded. So that's it.
Oh, in fairness naman, kumanti yung mga bashers sa comments. Kaya nga meron ko yung magbabash, madali ko na lang kasi mapapahiya ako. Jasmine, diretso na tayo sa lagi ko ng question ng pageant media. So, ready na ba ang ating camera?
Shaki, really
So, Jasmine.
Wait lang daw, di ba ready? Okay, ready na po ang hand?
Ito yung question ng Victoria's Sports Organization. Ito yung management. So, Jasmine Omay, our Miss Universal Woman Philippines. Why should you be our next Universal Woman?
A universal woman to me, like I said earlier, is someone who has the heart to serve other people, who has the heart to empathize with other people, and a story that inspires mostly women. All these three aspects allow me to create an impact that is truly remarkable, how it changed the visions of young children who I am in touch with. And the very reason why I am here is to share that story, because I want these girls, these young girls, to share their own story. Because I believe that if we are to make this impact, and I, as a universal woman, would definitely create and leave this impact that will make everything in this world livable for all the young women, accepting of women's rights, accepting and adaptive to their needs, and that brings us closely to a world that is truly universal.
Hi, Jasmine. Eva Star.
Hello.
Now, let me deep dive on one of the questions raised earlier. You've competed both locally and national level. Can you give us a specific experience or incident, either local or international, that really made you or shaped you to the queen that you are today, and to the queen of the Philippines that you'll be representing or presenting in India?
I think there are a lot of moments that really shape me on who I am today, and that is every time I lose a pageant. Whenever my number wouldn't be called, first runner-up, and it really hit me. Actually, last year by December, I was really not sure if I was really meant for something bigger. I thought to myself, baka ito na yun, this might have been the end. But unfortunately, around this same month last year, I joined Miss World. I take a leap And who would have thought that if I didn't continue to pursue that, I wouldn't be Universal Woman Philippines today. And I'm just very thankful to all of the people who really pushes me to always go for it. Because when you go for it, I know you're not sure of what's gonna happen in the end, but for sure you will be rewarded when it's your perfect time. Thank you.
Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. Good afternoon. So, ito pa din yung sinabi ni Edge na ikaw nga yung isa sa mga love beauty queens sa mga pageant participants. Especially nung na-announce ka as the Philippine representative to the Universal Woman. So, congratulations. So, yeah, I've been with your journey since 2022. Since, yun nga, subaybay ko yung journey mo. So, ngayon, ito na nga talaga, sumakses ka na.
Yes.
Yeah, so, for you, what is the definition of success?
This is success. No, not yet. For me, success would be bringing the second crown for the Philippines in the Universal Woman stage, and I am on a very tough journey to do that in the next 11 or 12 days. But nonetheless, I'm very excited how it would be. Whatever the results is, I know that that moment, once I'm finished, I know it's still a success because there's still growth. There are lessons there, so I count myself lucky.
Hi, Miss Jasmine.
Hello.
I'm a tourism student from our native Fatima University. My name is Pablo. I just watched your video earlier, and it's about tourism, right? So, as a tourism student, how can you bring our culture abroad?
Well, being a Filipina is actually a way for us to show our values and our culture. Because what makes a Filipina is more than just it being a nationality and a word. It's all about the values that are embedded deep in our culture. And once we talk to the delegates of Universal Woman, I'm sure I'll be able to bring those values and aspects to how Filipinos are here and abroad. So yes, that's it.
Hello, Miss Jasmine. I'm Clyde from our native of Fatima also. I would like to ask you, how will you inspire other people with your advocacy?
Oh, my advocacy is called HILO. It is an advocacy based on protecting women, violence against women and children, and I've been doing it. I've been working with Cure Foundation in the past few months since I started, and it has been very rewarding to just have these girls a chance, bringing it to trauma-informed care and all that, and showing it and sharing it online, I guess, is just the simplest way of doing it. And I know that there are a lot of people who are inspired by it. And I've been with a lot of queens who are helping me from the past few months also for Cure Foundation, so I guess that's one reason. Inviting them and showing it online gives you much help.
Hi, it's Jasmine. Good afternoon. You're so beautiful.
I'm thinking about it.
My question would be, can you describe your journey in 3 words and what those words?
3 words, journey right now. Would definitely be anxious. The first time, that's first word anxious because I know that I'm competing for a back-to-back. And next word is hard work because I know that no back-to-back is possible without the hard work. And every sleepless night that we have to do, all the flights that we've been on. And the next one is really just having the heart. Because if you don't have the purest of intentions and the heart to do what you do, I do believe that it is just a reflection of what you really want to show and who you are as a person. And if you're lucky and they see that purest intention from you, then you get selected to have the back-to-back with Credit Philippines.
Hello, Jasmine.
Hello, Bo.
Wow.
What?
So, aside from the advocacy and recent video, one of our exciting parts at Pageant is that the evening gown and the national costume segment. So, any hints or sneak peek na pwede mong share to us Like, sino ang designer ng If They've Got All, kung may preliminary and for the finals. And of course, your beautiful national costume. Kasi medyo nakita ko.
Nakita mo na? Sana hindi mo share sa iba.
Siyempre.
Pwede ko na sabihin, ALB? Can I share? Okay, so my gown would be by the very creative Erin Montoya. And my national costume as well would be coming from Mami Erin Montoya. We've been working the past few months ever since, even way before the pageant got postponed. And very much excited for this new collaboration. It's my first time working with her, so I'm very much excited. I've seen you did the shoot already, so I'm so excited for you guys to see it, the full detail of how it's gonna be, because she really matched who I am, so I guess it will transcend on the photo of the gown, so yes.
How about your national costume? Like, saan to inspired?
Inspired in one of the greatest festivities that we do here in the Philippines. I'm not sure if I could share that yet, para lagyan natin yung suspense. So, isa ito sa mga inaabangan, isa ito sa mga pinakamalaking ginaganap dito sa Pilipinas. So, if you have any ideas, pwede kayong, isipin natin, pero I'm very excited. It's very mabango, it's very feminine, and it really is a representation of a Filipina.
Follow-up question. First princess of Miss World Philippines. So, if ALB did not offer you the Universal Woman Philippines 2025, do you think, like, any plans pa na joining again another pageant, just like the Elvis pageant, if ever?
ALB, should I? No, actually after Miss World, I had a moment where I really asked myself, parang, where did I went wrong? You know, I was really asking myself intensely, baka hindi talaga siya for me, baka pinipilit ko na lang siya to really have a crown. You know, it's very consuming to pursue pageantry when you're also working at the side, making a living out of your family for yourself. But I think after that moment, I didn't want to join anything yet. So I was really putting my mind into just working and focusing more on my career and what could I do. But things changed, and I guess that's really a universe message to me through ALV, because he was able to put his trust on me and allow me to wear the Philippine sash for Universal Woman Pageant. So maraming salamat ALV.
Last message po sa the current initiative, your team, whole team.
Yes, to my TCI family, maraming salamat po for your help. You know, the guidance really is very hands-on. May Ian, Attorney JT Dom, Maui, Klein, and all our titas. Maraming salamat po for your guidance. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't because of them as well. Lalo na po sila, Mama Ian, they really helped me kung ano yung gagawin ko. And they were like my mamas. Ako lang yung sumusunod sa kanila because this has been their 10th international pageant, preparing a girl. So now it's my time, it's my first time, I don't know anything. So I'm just, yes, Mama Ian, yes, Mama Ian, yes, Mama Dom, yes, Mama Maui, and attorney. So I'm very happy that I am under GCI in this international pageant. Yeah! Hello po.
Hi.
Hello.
Hindi ako si Krishna. Charot.
Ito na yung message.
Jasmine, dapat di ba mag-compete ka months ago pa? Because of the war in Pakistan and India, postponed. After that postponement, ano yung naging thoughts mo with regards to the country that you are competing right now, which is India?
My thoughts during when the news broke actually that there is a war between Pakistan and India, which is actually the part where we're supposed to do the coronation in Jaipur. That's the closest part, and that's the part where there are yes. So I was actually very scared when they weren't when they weren't able to tell us the news yet that it's going to be postponed. I was hesitant, to be honest, because I'm an only child. I love my family, so I'm very scared to go there and, you know, without security, and I don't know ano mangyari, baka mamatay ako doon. So I'm very scared, but I was very happy when they put the safety of the girls before their pageant, you know, and that's something that I really thank Madam Carolina for, that great decision. But now, she really assured all the candidates when we were talking about continuing the pageant that she's been there firsthand, maybe 3 or 4 weeks after the incident, after the war. She was there, she really immersed herself, and she proved to us that it's safe. So she stayed there for 1 to 2 weeks just to make sure that all the girls will be safe when we continue in August. And that was around July 1st week or June, end of June. So I'm very thankful for the organization for putting such care on all the girls. And I'm very excited to just be there and enjoy my first international pageant.
Thank you. And can I request, would it be okay if you could stand up now and let's introduce yourself? Ready? Wait down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Jasmine Omay, Universal Woman, Philippines! Yes, one more. This side. Center, okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Jasmine Omay, Universal Woman, Philippines! Thank you.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Laro.
Hi, Jasmine.
Hello.
If you would trade lives with any woman in history, who would that be? Why?
Grabe naman yun talaga. Parang nandito pa sa competition. If I would trade lives with another woman from history, it would be, here in the Philippines, it would be Madam Miriam Defensor Santiago. You're really part of... Oh, wait, we need to step. Thank you so much, Madam, for gracing this event. No, but you know what? When I was young, I was really reading a lot about her, and I'm really amazed about the things that she could do. And when we're talking about women empowerment and women movement, all these things, she was able to do it in such a span time. So I'm very excited to know how her mind works, you know, just from that incredible woman and the president that we really never had. So I'm very much looking forward to see and meet her, really talk to her in person, and maybe if I would give it the chance, I would bring that to the Universal Woman International Pageant and be more confident, because, you know, if you surround yourself with people who are very inspiring, then you get to be inspiring as well. Thank you. Thank you so much, Madam.
Umay po tayo.
Hi, Jasmine. Good afternoon. My name is Kim from Simple That Age. So, how are you handling the pressure as the first ALB pageant circle queen vying for a back-to-back? Is there something or is there someone?
Someone, grabe, nakakakaba po talaga yung pageant. I don't know how I'm handling it right now. We're just going day by day because a month ago we definitely felt all of the pressure. And I know ALB is expecting a back-to-back round, so I really have to own up to it. And I don't have any other choice but to do it because I'm pretty confident as well that all my hard work will be paid off. We are almost 70 candidates for the Universal Woman, but we have yet to confirm everyone because, as you know, India is quite strict, but we're expecting a lot of girls. So, very excited and nervous, but ito na po yun. So, yeah.
Okay, on the learner side, I want to know about like stories or experiences behind that promotional video that you did.
wala po kaming tulog noon. Tapos dire-diretso kami. I think we went to the first location in Siargao. So we had to do the land trip. We brought all our FT Films production, by the way. They're the same age as me. They started when I started in the Binibining Pilipinas stage way back 2022, and now we're here. Grabe yung land trip namin. Talagang tinawid namin yung mga tubig-tubig, yung mga dagat-dagat from Mindanao just to do that. And the Kaamulan Festival was the toughest one to shoot because we did the shoot on the very day that they will be doing the street dancing. So I think we finished our second to the last layout at 10 p.m. that night. And at 12 a.m. we went back to Bukidnon to wait for the Kaamulan because it starts at 3 a.m. And we were awake, I don't know, more than 24 hours. But sobrang ganda ng video, so I want to thank FT Films Production. Maraming salamat po. It was a wonderful video.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you po.
Alright, thank you so much. Do we have any more questions? We're willing to give one last question. We're all good. Alright, thank you so much for media friends for participating in our Q&A segment. And before we proceed, we would like to acknowledge as well